Hi everyone, Peter Drew here. In this video, I will be showing you the most powerful product research data on the planet that provides you incredible profits and you can get traffic for free. If you're into Shopify, Etsy, Amazon, or just want to know what product related terms you can get free traffic for, continue watching this video. This video is going to blow you away. Let me explain what this data is that you're looking at. Once I've explained what all this data is and how important it is, I'll show you exactly how I achieved it, and I'll show it to you ranking in Google. So we have this section here. These are the broad terms for silver rings men. That's how many results are in Google. Here, the in title reveals how many websites there are in Google with those words in the title in that order. The next one is the in URL. We use the in URL operator in Google to reveal how many sites in Google have silver rings men in that order in the internal links of a site. And then we have in quotes, silver rings men in quotes, and it returns 386,000 returns in Google. Now this is where it gets exciting. The price we're looking at here in this column in AliExpress in USD is how much we can buy silver rings men and have them drop shipped with free delivery from a 4-star merchant or vendor and sells individual items. So if there is a price return there, that means there are products at that price with free shipping from a 4-star vendor, and they sell individual items. So that means it gives you a great indicator of what you can purchase these products for and have them drop shipped with free shipping. So again, for a price to arrive in that column, that means it comes with free shipping, comes from a 4-star vendor, and it sells individual items. Perfect for a Shopify shop or Amazon or what have you. So what we're looking for in this data set is products that are cheap, that we are able to get free traffic from search engines using typical SEO techniques. So to do that, we look for high return here and low in these two center columns. The lower the values in those two center columns, the in title and in URL, means the easier it is to rank for. So if we just look at these ones here, at a glance you can see we can rank easily in Google for those terms, and that there are the prices that we can get these products for and mark them up through the roof. You can expect to mark up those products 200, 300, 400%, up to 1,000%. And honestly, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I'll show you exactly how I collected this data. So I'll close these stats off, close this, and I'll show you the seed term I put in was silver. And these are the results. So what we were looking at, silver men's rings, I drilled down inside these results, and there are tons. You'll see these X's here. That's because the software wasn't updated to add the prices when I did this initial search. So from silver, we've got silver rings. We're looking in these columns for the ones with the least competition, and then when we drill down, we definitely know there'll be even less competition and easier to rank for in Google. So the idea is to go wide, create a store with a ton of categories, and we know we'll get traffic easily. So you could do silver charm, run that through the software again. You're looking for the terms that obviously have the most profit. So to date, I've drilled down 6 times, and what I showed you here is just one silver rings for men. It's just one of those times I drilled down. And from these results, well, I can show you, because then I used our live rank sniper to prove these results, to put these terms, create live events, and see which of those appeared in Google, just like this. So This is one of the terms revealed, and there you go, 57 minutes ago, silver rings for men. Silver ring, men blank. So I proved that we can rank there easily. There's another one, it won't scroll down. Bottom of page 1, I think that one was, yep, out of 78 million. Actually, I'll just lift that up. So there it is there. Tons more. So what I've done is proven the results that we got in this window. So not only have we found the ones that are easy to compete for in Google, and we have the prices for which we can get them for, I've now proven it in Google using LiveRank Sniper, creating live events for each of those terms to see which ones hit the first page of Google or first or second page. Now what that means is this: once I've proven it, I know 100% before I go and invest any time and money into creating a Shopify store that that Shopify store is going to rank for those terms that I've got videos in Google now for already. That's 100% proof of free traffic for money-oriented, profit-making terms. So now I'll show you these terms in AliExpress so you can see where we get this data from. So there you go. Silver rings men is the term. So I enter that term, and now what I do is check the free shipping, wait till it refreshes, 4 stars and up, and they sell 1 piece. And there you go, there are the prices. So they're all free shipping, sell individual units, and come from vendors with at least 4 stars. So that data we supply you gives you a great indication at a glance of what is going to be profitable for you. And I just entered the seed term silver. So there are unlimited terms you can enter in this software and get this exact data back. Now what's important to note here, we are scraping Google for these results, and we are the only people on the planet that supplies this data that shows you this level of competition. And I can tell you we're the only ones doing it because we're the only people who have found a way how to solve Google captures. As you can see just from this, we've got 24 times 4, that was 100 hits to Google. The software we've created is a distributed network. It's a load balancing distributed network, so we collect this data from all over the planet from different people's software clients. What that does is, number one, it enables us to do this, and number two, it returns results very fast. The amount of work going on in the background to enable us to produce this amount of data is staggering. But as you can see, it's well worth it, because you can see at a glance if your niche is profitable or not before you spend a cent or waste any time creating a store. With our data, you know it will be successful. Without it, it's hit and miss. You don't know until you spend weeks trying to get that site to rank, and you don't know if it will or not. With this data, you can tell easily at a glance, as you can see, whether your site is going to rank. So you know 100% before you invest that time and money that your store is going to be profitable. You can go for as many terms as you like.